Hi there, my name's Karen Baker and I'm the graduate counseling intern at Crossroad Counseling Associates, being supervised by Rick Reynolds. In this video, I'll be leading you through a short guided meditation on compassion. Opening our hearts and practicing self-compassion and compassion for others can help us accept and give space to our anxieties. Sometimes focused and kind attention is all we need to feel more at peace and ease. Experiencing betrayal is a deeply traumatic experience, and your whole being becomes incredibly dysregulated at a moment's notice. Compassion for others, and even for ourselves, might seem impossible right now. And of course it does. But I encourage you to follow along and take what works for you and leave what doesn't. And just notice, without criticism and without judgment, all that shows up. If you can't follow along now, bookmark this video and listen to it at a later time when you need help coming back to the present moment and feeling more grounded. So, I invite you to take a few moments to pause this video, adjust your space, and find a comfortable position for you to relax in. Remember, if your mind wanders, that's okay. You're human. If distressing or intrusive thoughts arise, lovingly invite those thoughts to step aside for the next few minutes. Now I invite you to close your eyes. Notice what's beneath you. Notice how it supports you. Draw your awareness to the natural cadence of your breath. Notice the feeling of the air moving in and out of your lungs. Notice the temperature of the air as it flows in and out of your nose. And inhale deeply through your nose, filling the bottom of your belly, then your chest, and then your shoulders. Pause. And exhale slowly through your nose, depleting first from your belly, then your chest, then allow your shoulders to fall. And inhale through your nose, expanding your belly, then your chest, then your shoulders. And exhale, imagine your breath traveling through you like a wave, depleting from your belly, then your chest, and then your shoulders. Again, inhale through your nose, filling your belly, your chest, then your shoulders. Hold. And slowly exhale, lengthening your exhale, dropping your belly, then your chest, and then your shoulders. And once more, inhale through your nose, filling the bottom of your belly, expanding your chest, and then your shoulders. Hold. And exhale through your nose, depleting first from your belly, then your chest, and then allow your shoulders to fall and hold your exhale out. Empty out all of your breath. Now allow your breath to return to its natural cadence. And think of someone you love very much. It could be a relative or a spiritual teacher, a friend, or even a pet. Visualize this loving being sitting across from you. Imagine the details in their face. In your mind's eye, what is it like to be in their presence? Notice how your heart feels when you think of them. Notice how your body relaxes in the presence of this loving and supportive being. Feel whatever arises. If you feel warmth, tenderness, affection, softness. Stay with these feelings and take a slow, deep inhale, drawing in the tenderness, the warmth, and the affection you feel from this loving being. And as you exhale, imagine sharing this tenderness and compassion and affection with this loving being. And softly to yourself or in your head, tell this being, may you be healthy. May you find joy. May you find peace. And what is it about this loving being that makes you feel so seen, supported, and cherished? Imagine the love and care that they have for you. Imagine the support radiating off of them and washing over you, wrapping you in a blanket of love. Deeply inhale and draw in the love, support, encouragement that this loving being has for you. And breathe in. And as you breathe out, slowly, imagine a warm light coming from the center of your heart, carrying the love you have for this loved one, bringing them peace and joy. Notice what it feels like to bring them the same comfort and joy that this loved one brings you. And for a few moments, reminisce in the thought of your loved one's joy. Now I invite you to recall a time when this person was having a difficult time. Notice what it feels like to notice their hurt. Does your heart ache? Do you have feelings of unease or a desire to help? Simply notice all that shows up. Notice without judgment and stay with them. And take a slow, deep inhale, drawing in the tenderness, warmth, and affection you felt from this loving being. And as you exhale, imagine sharing this tenderness and compassion and affection back with this loving being. And softly to yourself or in your head, tell this loving being, may you be healthy. May you find joy. May you find peace. Now imagine this tenderness, warmth, and compassion emerging from the center of your heart and reaching out and comforting this loving being you have in mind, easing their hurt. Now I invite you to notice and observe your own hurt and grief. And place one hand on your heart. And recall those feelings of warmth, tenderness, and care, and extend that warmth, tenderness, and care towards yourself. And reflect on the fact that just like you want people to be happy. You want people to feel comforted. And silently offer yourself the following phrases. May I be healthy. May I find joy. May I find peace. And with one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, feel that sense of warmth, tenderness, and care flowing through every muscle and every cell of your being all the way to your soul. And allow this loving and compassionate sensation to fill up your entire being. If you find it a struggle to embrace this compassion for yourself or extending it to others, see if you can embrace or accept this struggle too. And observe with non-judgment that it might be a struggle right now. Just notice that this compassion and acceptance is accessible to you whenever you are ready, no matter what. Now inhale, filling up the bottom of your belly, then your chest, then your shoulders. Pause. And exhale slowly through your nose, depleting first from your belly, then your chest, and then your shoulders. Once more, fill up the bottom of your belly. Inhale. Fill your chest and shoulders. Then exhale, stick out your tongue and say, and exhale all of the air out of your belly, chest, and shoulders. And allow your breath to return to its natural cadence. And slowly start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll out your wrists. Roll out your neck and shoulders. Notice the chair, the floor, the bed beneath you. Notice the temperature of the air in the room you're in. Notice the feeling of your clothes. And stay here for as long as you need to. And soak in all of this compassion. Whenever you're ready, flutter your eyes open and slowly take notice of the room you're in. Remember, you can always come back to this meditation and use it at times of dysregulation. Be well and keep breathing, and I'll see you in the next video.